Hey there, this is David with Dgraphia, and today I want to share with you how to optimize images for web. I'm going to use Adobe Photoshop. This is a paid application, but also I'm going to use Gimp. This is a free one. And let me show you, I have this photo here that I shot a few weeks ago in Huntington Beach. And the original size is really large. Let me show you the file. I'm going to get the information. And you can see here is 8.2 megabytes, the file size, and the dimensions are 6000 by 4000 pixels, so it's giant. So I don't want to use that photo as is on my website. But before going to Photoshop, let me tell you what are the benefits. Why we should optimize the images before upload everything to our website. The main reason is your website loads fast on your visitor's browser, and this is really important. The second reason, better ranking on Google because your website is SEO friendly. And the third one, a better position on Google page results because basically Google loves faster websites. That's happen when you optimize your images for web. So let's jump to Photoshop. Once your application is open, just click here in the open button in the left side and select your photo from your computer and just click open. I'm not going to modify anything here, I'm just going straight to the photo. So once we have the photo here on Photoshop, the first thing to do is resize the image. So I'm going to image from the top menu and then image size. Here from the window, just make sure the pixels are selected and this little chain icon have both lines connecting width and height. So I'm just going to change the width. I'm going to write 800 pixels, and as you can see here, the height is changed. So I'm just going to click OK. I'm going to apply zoom, and now I'm going to save it for web. So go to File, then click Export and Save for web. When I'm optimizing images for web, basically I just select between JPEG format or PNG. And the difference between both is both support millions of colors, but PNG support transparency. So these kind of files are really good for logos or product images for e-commerce because the background can be transparent. So for this example, I'm just going to keep JPEG. So I'm going to change the quality to 50. I'm gonna leave everything as is, so just click Save and change the name and click Save. And that's it. You optimize your image for web with Photoshop. Now I'm going to do exactly the same but with Gimp. So this is the application. If you don't have it, go to their website, it's www.gimp.org and click here in download. And that's it. So I'm going back to Gimp. And once here in the application, just go to File, Open. And you see here I have the image, the original one. I'm just going to click Open. And the first thing to do is the same as in Photoshop. We are going to resize the image. So go to Image. In this case, we need to go to Scale Image. And basically it's the same thing as Photoshop. Just maintain the ratio here. It's set to pixels. And I'm going to change from 6000 to 800. And just click Scale. Okay, I'm going to apply a zoom a little bit. And the next thing to do is optimize the image for web. So basically it's the same as Photoshop. Just go to File, Export As, and here in this window you need to write the name and click Export. So the next thing to do is here in this window just set your quality, the quality of your image. In this case I'm going to set to 50, the same quality as Photoshop, and just click Export. So you are done. So let's check both files here, and as you can see here, this is the original, and then we have the first one that we resize and compress with Photoshop. I'm going to get the information here, and I'm going to click the other one to get the information as well. So as you can see here, the file size on Photoshop compressed file is 100 kilobytes, and the one that we did with Gimp is 89 kilobytes. So in both cases the difference is huge from the original file. Now I'm going to show you another tool. This is an online tool to optimize your images. This website is Optimizilla.com, and here you can optimize your images, but important, you cannot resize it, just optimize. So I'm going to upload the file. I'm going to select the same one, the original photo, and click Open. It's working now, it's compressing the photo. So as you can see here, the original file is 7.9 megabytes and the compressed one is 1.4 megabytes. As I told you before, this is only to compress your images or getting web ready, but don't resize the image. So it's a nice tool, but just keep in mind that you need to resize the images in some cases. Okay, I'm going back to the website and I want to show you the test using both images here on the website. The first one is with the original file, and the second one is with the compressed image. What I did, just went to this website pingdom.com and click here in tools. Just write your URL, select a location to test your website from, and then click Start. I'm not going to do it right now because sometimes the speed testing takes a lot of time, so that's why I did it before and I placed the results here. And as you can see, the original photo in the website is 9.2 megabytes, the page size, and the loading time is 3.35 seconds. It's a lot of time to load a page. And this is the second test with the compressed image, and as you can see, the page size is 1.2 megabytes. It's just a portion of the original one, and the loading time is 357 milliseconds. This means it's like a third of a second, so the difference is very big. So that's it. I hope you like this video. If you have any comment, just let me know. I will answer as soon as possible. Thank you.